Okay guys, welcome back to the Great Northeast. I'm your host, Bobby Brosif, and here we have Frank Broski. And we are going to be talking about beers with buddies during lockdown. Now, right now we can't get together at everyone's houses. And what do we like to do? We like to get together and drink similar beers. And I want to show you now, we can do a quick little thing in Zoom here with your buddies. And I got Bryan Lotocki here. How's it going, Bryan, again?
It's going. Let's do this.
This is going to be fun. So, Bryan, what I've done is I've put together a little 8-pack of beers here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to send Frank over, and he's going to get you these beers, and then we're going to go over them together.
Love that idea.
Sounds good. Okay, Frank, let me give you a hand here. Get these beers over to Bryan Lotocki. Frank's on his way. He should be there very soon.
Hang on, my doorbell just went. Oh, hey, Frankie, that was fast. That is a fast-flying flamingo if I've ever seen one.
Isn't that the best customer service or what, eh?
That is what I expect from the beer boutique.
What are you doing over there, Frank? What are you doing, bud? Okay, buddy, I got these beers put together now. They're going to be all available at the beer boutique for you to grab. So let's go over them real quick, buddy. The first one we got here is from Nonsuch. La Molière. It's a Pilsner artisanal, and it's a pretty classy beer, so you're probably going to want to drink that one first. Holy smokes, Frank, how'd you get back so fast? Talk about fast delivery or what, hey? Fastest Flamingo in Transcona. The next one we have here is the Blueberry from Trans-Canada Brewing. That one goes down very nice. Frank loves that beer. Now, the next one we got here is Canadian Dream. It's a blonde ale from Oxus.
And Oxus Brewing has a great story.
And where can you hear about that story?
You can hear about that story on the Pints and Growlers podcast, where we interviewed Sean, who is the owner, and he tells all the stories behind the beers.
That's a great podcast. And you know what, everyone? You have time to listen to podcasts. I definitely recommend checking out Pints and Growlers. The next one we have is from Winnipeg Brewworks. It's their classic little Pilsner, German style, coming in at 5%. The next one we have here is, we got a couple pale ales. One is from Grain to Glass. Now these guys, this is Monday morning pale ale. Now everyone, you can go to the store and buy the ingredients to make this beer, which is super cool. Shout out to Paul and Brad. Next we have Monkey Trail Pale Ale, Bryan. This is from One Great City Brewing. They're doing some good stuff over there. They have great food when they're able to open. And the last two beers, the ones you're going to want to drink last are your IPAs. Now IPAs you want to drink last, everyone, because there's a lot of bittering hops in IPAs, and you don't want to ruin your lighter beers like blondes by drinking them first. We have a dry hopped IPA from Lake of the Woods Brewing, Local Disaster. And then we have the Desert Island IPA from Sucrams. And now this beer, I love it because even in the dead of winter, when you're drinking it, it makes you feel like you're on a tropical island. It's so delicious. What's your favorite beer of the 8-pack, Frank? Yeah, I thought so. He loves the Blueberry Ale. That's his go-to. Anyways, now when you go to the beer boutique, everyone, you're going to see little Flamingo stickers at each of these beers, and you can grab an 8-pack at Beer Boutique and basically make up your own 8-pack, or you can make my picks, whatever you choose to do. It's at 910 Regent Avenue. Now, before we get going here, Bryan, I have one question for you, because you're the movie guy. You're Bryan Lotocki. You love movies, and you know movies. What's your favorite movie about beer?
I gotta go with Beer Fest. Those boys at Broken Lizard know how to make me laugh.
Those guys are hilarious, except for the fact that they make Canadians look like pretty poor beer drinkers. And I know we both know that Canadians are probably some of the best beer drinkers in the world.
Oh, most definitely. What's your guys' favorite movie over there?
Well, me and Frank's favorite movie about beer is Strange Brew. That's a classic.
Yeah, but who's gonna ever watch a movie about two guys drinking beer in front of the screen? That'd be weird.
Yeah, who knows, eh? But I'm sure it's gonna work for somebody. Anyways, me and Frank are gonna go. So we'll just grab a beer here and say cheers. Cheers, Bryan.
Cheers.
And cheers, everyone. We'll see you next week on The Great Northeast. Me and Frank will be back in action.